Anderson tracks all the way back in. It does. And he's locked in, but what a goal!
Inundated. So popular.
Good afternoon and welcome to the live streaming of the 17s match, New South Wales 17s versus Victoria 17s. My name's Grant Mailing and I'm alongside Kim Keeley. Hello Kim, how are you?
I'm good, thanks Grant. How are you?
I'm good. It's going to be an interesting match. The the New South team have developed throughout this week. That's my home state, and these guys have been trying their hardest all week long and really doing really well. But Victoria also top of the table. They've been undefeated throughout the entire week as well. So should be a good game.
I think it's going to be a hard match, but I think it's going to be a well-suited match. And funny that you're a New South Welshman and I'm a Victorian, and we're commentating together.
Well, I'm doing a Victoria versus SA game later, so I don't know why I got put on that, but we'll give it a red hot go.
Well, should we say that I'll go for New South Wales and you can go for Victoria today?
Sure thing.
I
don't really want to go for Victoria, but sure.
No, but it should be a good match. I'll quickly go through the lineup. So for the New South Wales team, the coach Claire McCabe, we've got Caden Sordens, Charlie Rigby, Damien Arrow, James Arrow, Joe Kemmer, Kynan, Camillo, Lachlan Walford, Latrell Goolagong.
Yeah,
Rashid Goolagong, Riley Keogh, Eric Clifton, and Wylon Baker.
I think so.
Yep. Excellent.
Yeah.
Do you want to go through the Victorian one?
Yeah, and with Victoria, we've got Coach Jeff Taylor, the manager Karen Wild, and then the players are Callum Baird, David Capron, Jed Christian, Tristan Comans, Jay Dingle, Lucas Ferramond, Connor Lilly, Foster Mason Saunders, Lynn Pospisil, I think, Ronan Pring, Quinn Spencer, and Bodie Stringer.
Should be a good game.
The players are just taking the courts now, and our umpires are Beck Council and Karen Woods, reserve umpire Janet Jones.
And it's a Victorian centre. Oh, that was a nice tip by New South Wales.
Yeah, nice turnover to kick it off.
See if we can convert this.
So a lot of the New South Wales boys live regionally throughout New South Wales in, I guess, Moree and Wagga Wagga and stuff like that. So their training has been quite, I guess, few and far is probably the way to say it, because they're all travelling so much each week to get there. And especially when you're 17, you've got to make sure your parents don't have anything on and all that sort of stuff. So
most definitely. And that was a good conversion by New South Wales. So they took it nice and slow down the court. Let's see if Victoria can put the pressure over the top so that they can win back.
So we've got Charlie Rigby in goal attack. Goal shooter is Lachlan Walford.
And we've got Flynn Poxel and Bodie Stinger, Quinn Spencer, down in goal defence and goalkeeper for Victoria.
That's 2 goals for New South. Good start for them.
I think I find with the first couple of minutes that they just need to settle and play possession netball. And Victoria's been able to keep possession of that and convert their centre. Oh, that was a good tip by Quinn Spencer from Victoria. Gives the Victorians a little bit of time to reset for that ball going in.
Now, last time these two versed each other was round 3, I'm pretty sure, on Monday. And Victoria took it over them 79-12.
Oh, wow.
But as I said, the New South Wales team have developed quite a lot in the past couple of days.
And that's what you find when you come to these carnivals, that as the week progresses, teams that haven't had as much training get a lot of value out of it. And that was another conversion by your goal attack.
Charlie
Rigby. So really nice goal from him. I think this is what both sides need to do, is just work the ball in nice and easily and then take the shot and convert the shot.
That's it.
So it was another score from Victoria, goal shooter, Jed Christian. I find the 17s are really aerial too. I like to take the ball up high.
And they're so energetic, I think.
I wish I could be that energetic.
Don't we all?
That was really nice ball placement from
Yeah,
the centre.
and a lovely take from Charlie too. The goalkeeper just a little bit late on that.
And when we have a New South Wales throw-in. Victorian defenders aren't giving them much space, are they?
No,
Oh, really
they're all
nice,
over them.
Really nice intercept by Flynn from Victoria and the goalkeeper. Now let's see if they can convert this and bring this down the court.
Just adjusting your mic. Have you done this before, Kim?
Oh, a couple of times. It doesn't suit my face.
New South Wales just got a tip and out off Victoria there. Let's see how they bring this down the court. Got good patience at the moment.
Oh, and we've got a held
that was
ball.
close. No, there was no call. It was the other court. And now it's a replay.
Replay.
It was the other court that had that whistle.
And that's the trouble when the courts are so close, I think, for the players. That was a nice drive by the goal attack from Victoria, which is Connor Lilly. And he converts the goal. So
Bad luck on that one. They always say, keep playing until the umpire blows whistle a couple of times and then bring it back.
Yeah. And I think we're all guilty of that. We get really excited and think, that's our whistle. That's our call.
Lovely roll from the goal shooter, Jed, there.
And he converts a goal, so
Just
well
lost
done.
the keeper there. Riley and keeper.
Both teams are well matched at the moment, though. Oh, that was a nice little tip by the wing attack, which is Jay Dingle from Victoria. Unfortunately, we weren't able to convert that and threw it away.
I think a lot of the Victorian team, and correct me if I'm wrong, but a lot of the Victorian 17s have played for a while now.
Yeah, they have. They're an established team, and that shows on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and I'm
in previous matches.
I'm pretty sure nearly all of the 17s are new, bar 2 of them.
In your team?
In the New South Wales,
team?
yeah. Yeah, so only 2 of them have returned. One would have returned, but I think he did his elbow or something. So,
wow.
Yeah. But I think that's another struggle for not only New South Wales, but a lot of the states is getting those 17s and those young boys to get involved.
Yeah, especially when they come from regional. But you know what?
A little bit of a misplace there.
The winner is netball because we're growing the sport for those junior males that are playing. Victoria just need to settle. Yep, bring it down the mid-court.
Nice drive from Dingle, wing attack. Oh, lovely
nice
pass as well.
Placement. Oh,
Nice.
A little bit of a tricky shot there. What is going on with my
Your
microphone?
mic is still too low. Let's try that one.
I think we're good now. I think you can hear me. And that's another good shot by the goal shooter from Victoria, which is Jed Christian.
So 7-4 at the moment to Victoria. Not too much of a lead just yet, but...
No, and I think maybe New South Wales just need to work that ball in shorter passes so they can give an opportunity to your shooters rather than trying to push it so high over.
Yeah. Oh. The centre just going offside and then falling accidentally.
Oh, nice vision there. And Christian converts the goal.
This New South Wales team has a bit of a, I guess, a tendency to get their heads down. And I think that's also coming new to the sport, or new to state level anyway.
You know what? They've got some good pressure. And when they turn the ball over, they just need to be patient when they take it down there. And they will develop that skill the more they play with each other.
Just having that patience as well coming down the court.
Definitely.
Lovely pass there.
Needs to convert this.
Gets another shot at it though, Charlie. There we
good
go.
conversion. Well done.
It's another one back for New South.
And that's what I think they need to do, is just chip away. Be really, really patient down in that goal circle.
Oh,
They certainly have good pressure, though.
speaking of which,
Oh,
he just did bring that back in.
and that's another Victorian goal by Connor Lilly.
Now, you're choosing player of the match for a little bit of a chat later on
Ooh.
after the game, so do keep your eye out for that.
Certainly
I've
will.
been told to tell you that at the start.
Oh. So we've got a penalty against Victoria. New South Wales just needs to be patient here, and unfortunately...
A bit off balance there,
Yeah.
Caden, the centre.
Now Stringer's got the ball.
Oh,
nice
lovely
feed.
pass.
And I think that's where they've got probably the advantage, is that they have been playing for a while, so they know where they're going to move. Oh, and unfortunately, Victoria just went out of court, so it's a New South Wales throw-in. Let's see if they can work their channels and be patient and bring this ball down to convert it. That'll give them a bit of confidence too.
Yeah, exactly.
And a switch over to the other side.
Good
Oh,
chase there. I think
well
that's something
done.
that, well, my team in particular lack, is chasing the ball down.
Yep.
And some of the younger teams do tend to just leave it or let it roll out or wait for the call or something like that.
Yeah. And I think that's just a confidence thing in their own ability to go after that ball. There's nothing worse than going after a ball and hitting the deck pretty hard.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry, you don't have
Okay.
to tell me.
And for those
Oh,
listening
lovely
in,
pass there. A bad luck.
those listening in, Grant actually plays for New South Wales Men's Reserve, and I coach Victoria Men's Res 2, and we just had a match.
Oh, beautiful intercept from the wing defence. That's James Arrow. Him and his brother are both in the team this year.
That's handy for their parents. Let's see if we can convert it.
It's good when both kids play the same sport,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, we did verse each other just then. Tough match.
It was a very tough match. We have a very young development side, and really enjoyed playing some quality netball against New South Wales, and tested us.
I mean, you say development, but your team is fairly, decent, for lack of a better word. A couple of them have gone from Vic 1s to...
So we have one of the members.
Oh, just one?
Yeah, so
I thought that was more.
No.
Okay.
Only one. A lot of the other ones are new this year.
Okay.
I think we've got 4 debutants to nationals
Oh, there you
this
go.
year. So they've played a lot of M League together, but not at this level. And as you can imagine, or as you know, M League's a totally different game than this.
Yeah.
You know, we're playing the best here.
I mean, I don't even care in M League, if I'm going to be honest.
Shh, we're meant to support M League. M League's amazing.
No,
That's how we
I
get you.
love it. I do love it.
Oh, bad luck,
Bad luck.
goalkeeper.
Just
I
that one
thought
more
he
step
had,
in front.
yeah, he had good vision then.
Now, M League does run in most states as well. Obviously, you saying Victoria and I play in New South Wales, but there's also South Australia. I think WA has it as well.
Yeah.
And Queensland all have M League competitions. And actually, ACT does too.
Oh,
Yeah, so...
it's starting to grow the sport.
I'm not sure about Tasmania, but if you go to the AMNA website, you can get all the details on all the states there. That's the Australian Men's and Mixed Netball Association website.
And Victoria just putting a bit of a lead out now. The score is 14-5 Victoria's way. New South Wales just needs to be really patient here and work the ball around. Oh, that was a nice intercept by Victorian goal defence Quinn Spencer.
He's very much a floater, isn't he?
Yeah, he likes to come off the body and read the play and go for a bit of a hunt.
And it's working, so there's just under 4 minutes to go. A bit of a wayward pass there from the wing defence. You kept it in though, that's good.
Okay, we've got a Victorian penalty.
Contact keeper, Riley.
Oh,
Shot.
nice goal. I don't normally like my shooters to step in, but I think in that situation, when you've got one out of play, it's appropriate.
When I shoot, which is rarely, I don't step in, so you'd like me.
Good, good.
Oh, good pressure from Riley there.
Well done. So New South Wales.
Goal line throw in. Working it slowly down, which is good. They've got the patience at the moment.
Which is, I think this is what they need to do, is play possession netball.
Oh, lovely. Charlie. That was a good little play there.
Yeah, it was. Took it down one channel. And a nice conversion goal there for Lachlan Walford for New South Wales. That'll give them some confidence too, that when they are able to intercept the ball or get the rebound, they're able to convert that goal.
And then, unfortunately, throw it away in the centre pass.
You win some, you lose some.
Well, that's what they say.
Yeah.
I think New South Wales might be lacking a bit of communication as well. They're very quiet, whereas Victoria's
very loud.
Loud, yeah, very loud.
Another goal by the Victorian goal attack, which is Connor Lilly.
Taking a bit of a lead now, Victoria. That's 17-6, New South Wales.
And that's just unfortunate that I think his drive was probably a little bit too quick. The goal defence for New South Wales had the right idea. It was a good hold by Christian.
I think Riley needs to get his feet moving around the shooter. That shooter's got quite a strong hold, as you said, and it's getting a little bit too easy down there.
And just maybe play a little bit more body on body. The keeper's got a good body to be able to sort of, you know, get
rough
around
him.
Yeah.
As they say.
Give him a bit. Contest it.
There we go.
Well done. That was a great intercept. By, is it Wylon Baker?
I don't actually know, and I feel really bad. So I'm going to suss that out.
Yeah, I think we should. It's hard to know all their names.
Well, I went and had a chat to them yesterday because they were feeling a little bit down. They haven't they haven't won any games, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So they were feeling a little bit down and upset, as you would.
And they would have loved having one of the men's reserve players come down and have a chat to them.
They did. It was two of us, me and Brent Ferguson, who is Vice President of New South Wales Men's Netball. And
that's amazing.
He's also in the men's reserves too.
Yep.
So we went and had a chat and said, head up, boys, all that sort of stuff. It was good.
Because they look up to you guys. That's where they want to be. So it's good that you're involved.
Yeah. And I think just having us here cheering as well
that's
helps them too. Yeah, you always like having supporters.
So New South Wales have now got the ball. Let's see if he can convert. And he does. Well done.
Charlie Rigby's been good for them in goal attack. He and another boy, Latrell, usually are their shooting circle.
Yep.
Latrell's the tall holder, while Charlie will play the goal attack, and that's been working for them. So that's quarter time, 18-7 Victoria lead. What would you be saying at quarter time to the New South Wales team?
I think that like what we just discussed about your goalkeeper, he's got a good body size, so he needs to put a bit of pressure on that goal shooter. And then when they do get the turnaround, is just be a little bit more patient and open up your vision.
Yeah. Well, look, we'll go to an ad break and come back.
Sally is your local netball administrator. She receives daily messages from her umpires on her phone and Facebook. Mary just messaged, and Craig, Sam and Jane. Struggling with managing umpire rosters like Sally? The Time Umpire software allows you to take control with ease. Check out timeumpire.com.au.
coming to support their players. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, definitely. I love the fact that we've got the men's reserve teams from New South Wales and Victoria here supporting the 17s.
Yeah.
I think it's really important that they see that they are supported so that they continue their netball careers.
Do you have any more Mentos for me, or are they just for you?
Look at all these sitting here.
I didn't see them, I'm sorry. Do you expect any changes for the second quarter, or do you think the coaches are going to leave them out there to sort it out?
Well, look, to be fair, I think maybe let them settle. After 15 minutes of netball, it takes a good 10 minutes, I think, with a lot of the teams to actually settle into the positions, and you start ripping them off and they get a little bit lost.
Yeah, settle into their positions and also know what their players like, who they're versing, whether it be attack or defence.
And to be fair, 18-7 is not unachievable to crawl back from.
No.
I've done that before. I'm sure you have too. So let's see if we've got any changes. We haven't got the sheet come over yet, so not sure if we've got any.
Looks the same down the shooting for Victoria anyway. I think possibly...
Okay, so Connor Lilly's still sitting in goal attack.
Jed is still in goal shooter. Pringle. Did I say that right? Dingle.
Dingle. We've got no
bad.
Pringle.
I want Pringles,
you want
my
Pringles.
bad.
Okay.
Dingle's still in wing.
Oh,
beautiful
what a
intercept
great
there.
intercept. That was hopefully still Wylam Baker. Is that still
Yeah,
Baker?
that's him.
Excellent.
Pull.
Oh, good chase.
Oh,
Oh,
bad
bad
luck.
luck.
Oh,
no.
yeah, we got the contacts.
Excellent. I say excellent because I would like to give your players some confidence. Like,
It looks as though she has left them out there. She being Claire, their coach. Claire McCabe, who's also president of Men's Netball New South Wales.
certainly is.
So Kaylin, who's the centre, is one of the older boys in New South Wales 17s. And he's been full of encouraging words and whatnot each night, which is good.
Excellent. And there was another goal by Mr. Jed Christian. Seems to be their main shooter at the moment for Victoria.
Oh, bad luck.
And unfortunately, I just felt there that the New South Wales team weren't driving to the ball, standing very still.
Yeah, flat-footed.
So they need to probably look at their drives and driving to instead of running away. Oh. That was a good tip by Baker. He's got long arms. Needs to use them to his advantage.
Very rangy.
That's something a shooter does not like. Long arms. And another goal by Victoria. That was Connor Lilly, our goal attack.
Victorian centre pass now. They've taken it out to 20 to 7, I should say.
And Christian scores another goal. So score is now 21-7, Victorian way, New South Wales centre. Let's see if they can convert this one to give them a bit more confidence. And an obstruction call from WA from Victoria Dingle.
I think it's still very quiet out there.
Saunders' intent there from New South Wales was good. I think maybe he needed to just pop the ball, bring it down a little bit more for the shooter to not have to go out of court.
So how long have you been in the netball community, Kim?
Oh, wow. I'm not going to tell you my age, but I've been
Didn't ask
playing
that.
for 30 years and coaching for the last probably 12, officially.
Yeah, okay.
And only came across to men's coaching probably 5 years ago. Always was ladies.
And what do you think the difference is between coaching men's and ladies?
I think a ladies' game is very technical. A men's game is very athletic. And men are like sponges. If you say to them, this is where I want you to drive, this is what I want you to do, they do it.
Oh, and a stepping call on Dingle.
Okay, and this is where New South Wales need to be patient, give some good drives to the ball.
There we go. Had both of them drive that time, which isn't good, but it got there. Nice drive and cut from Rigby. And then just off balance makes it.
Oh, and Rigby cuts through.
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, Rigby is
I was going to say,
one
has he
of their-
played? Yes.
I don't know what he's played before, but
I
he's
think
one
I
of the...
remember seeing him last year. I think I did a 17s actually last year, a commentated one.
No. No, he didn't play for us.
Didn't he? Rigby, he's very familiar.
I'm pretty sure he didn't.
Oh, we'll have to check that. His face looks very familiar. I
We
thought he
had-
played last year.
Eric Clifton, who's on the bench, and who was the other person? Kyron Camello, who's also on the bench. They both played last year.
Wow.
We'll
Maybe
double
another
check.
state?
Maybe. I'm not sure. There was a boy who looked a little bit like Charlie.
Was there?
What was his name?
Now you're thinking back.
Max. Max oh, I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. You might have been thinking of him.
It's now a New South Wales throw in there. They are struggling to get the ball in.
But it's not going to Victoria, which is good.
Yes.
And
They're
then we've
still
got a
maintaining
contact.
position.
Hopefully we can... Oh,
Bad luck.
foot landed out there.
So now what New South Wales need to do is put a bit of pressure on.
Oh, too much pressure.
Probably not that type of
Tripping
pressure.
over.
So there was a contact call on Rigby.
Oh, almost the shooter got the tip there. I think one of the strengths of Victoria as well is their transition down court.
Yeah, and they like to use that centre transition too. And if they've come out wide, they'll go back in again to then take it back down the centre channel. That was a great drive. I keep forgetting his name. Lilly. How can I forget that? Connor Lilly. Oh, that was a nice ball by your goal defence, which is
Waylon.
Waylon. Waylon? We've got to work that out. Baker. Last name Baker. Oh, good chase. Now,
Oh, lovely pass.
Beautiful ball over.
There we go.
And they converted the goal. So well done, New South Wales, and great patience down there.
Good pressure from the New South Wales boys there. Just forcing that one a little bit wide and out.
And your wing attack, Rashid, he is very unassuming, but a great little player. He's putting a lot of pressure on that wing defence.
Yeah, I think they... I'm pretty sure they were told, yeah, just to do the little things right.
Yeah, good.
Which is what you need to tell your 17s, I think.
All right, New South Wales going for shot. An obstruction call.
Both players out. These are probably the hard ones, I imagine.
I think so.
When they're both
I think
out.
it's pressure
Yeah.
as a shooter. Oh, bad luck. That was a lovely feed in, though. Shooter just needs to hold. He's got a great size body to be able to hold, and they can deliver to the backspace for him. That's it, shooter. Hold there, deliver a good ball. Oh, nice cut through by Rigby.
Nice pop there, yeah.
Yep, and the contact call on Spencer from Victoria.
And contact again.
And he's now...
And it's
oh,
not set.
And Rigby converts it, so well done.
There's been a couple of those where the shooters shot the ball, and it's not been like it's been taken back because it wasn't. And isn't that the whole taken rule situation?
Exactly right. And you know, I think it disadvantages the team who's going for the shot. If they've got the goal in, you're then putting that double pressure on, making them shoot again.
Oh, a bit
Oh,
of
bad luck. Just a little bit of fumbling there by New South Wales. Oh, goal defence.
And that was
That's
Dean's
Baker.
clean. Yeah, he's in everything.
Mm.
And he has, as you said, those as I said, those rangy arms that can come through. I think Victoria will need to start running to the ball.
Oh, another shot by Christian, our goal shooter for Victoria. It's now Victoria centre.
I think that was Jed,
Oh, was it?
the shooter. Christian's
Oh,
the goal attack.
No. Jed Christian, last name Christian.
Oh, last name Christian.
Yeah.
Connor is the goal attack.
That's
We
why
should
we
work
have
that out.
That's why we have last names. A lot easier saying their full names. There was another shot by Christian.
Okay, I got it.
Do you not watch AFL?
No, I don't watch AFL. I'm
the
from
last
Sydney.
names.
We watch NRL.
Oh, do you not call last names in NRL?
I don't watch NRL. I shouldn't have even said that. No, I watch netball is what I watch.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's now New South Wales ball. Oh, lovely vision.
bad luck.
Bad luck.
It'll be
I
good to
think-
see how New South Wales get back into defence. Straight into it.
I think the problem there with the poor shooter is he probably moved off that hole just a little bit too soon, which put him a little bit off on balance when the ball came into him. But he's got potential. Victoria transitioning the ball quite smoothly down the court. Oh,
Oh, lovely.
I like Baker. He is in everything.
Mm.
He's a little bit of a game changer for you guys at the moment. All right, penalty against Victorian goal attack. Lily.
Nice drive from Baker there as well. Oh, bad luck. Just needed to keep going for that one.
All right, it's a Victorian penalty though, so New South Wales have another chance to convert. Just need to be patient. Okay, New South Wales throwing.
Throw in. Let's see what they do with this.
I think you shooters just need to hold. Hold in there. Give them someone to aim for. Yes, beautiful pass there.
There
And
we
it
go.
converts.
And that was our centre. I was going to say theirs, but no. Just went down, up and down the court a few
And that's
times.
what you want. You want to be able to at least convert your own centres. Oh, Baker again gets a slight tip, but he gets the contact call. And Lily shoots the goal for Victoria. So New South Wales centre.
There's just over 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Score 25-10 Victoria's way.
Baker has the ball for New South Wales.
I think Rashid and Caden, are the centre in the wing attack. Are doing a good job around that circle.
Yeah, they are. And it's just now about the shooters presenting for them.
Yeah.
And that was a great goal by Rigby. So that was really well done. They were able to convert that one.
They're
Yeah.
consistently re-offering, which I think
Yeah.
is something that a lot of mid-quarters are guilty of not doing,
I think it's
myself included.
maybe just to get tired. Oh, Baker had a really good tip on that.
Lovely shot there from Christian.
Yes. Last name. For all your viewers at home, the score is now 27-11.
Oh, lovely play there.
Victoria's way. I now say 27-12 Victoria's way. So New South Wales are slowly crawling back. They actually look like they're starting to settle into their positions now.
And that's
which
a
is
break call as well, which will be good for New South Wales. We'll see what they do with this one.
good. Yep.
Oh,
Rigby had a little bit of fumble there. Baker's got the ball from New South Wales.
good option. I do like their patience coming down.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
They're looking for the open player and the defenders that has their eyes down or whatever it might be.
And basic netball is about possession. And if they can nail that, then they're halfway there. Rigby didn't want to shoot that then.
Oh,
Oh. Saunders just hit the deck for New South Wales, but he's up on his feet.
it's nice to see the wing defence pick him up as well. The camaraderie between the two teams, even though they are opposition,
Yeah, and
they still...
I think I find that with all of this, the AMNA meets, is that regardless of what state we play with, when we come off the court, we're all great friends.
I've got a number of them on Facebook and chat, and
Yeah.
I mean, President Night's always fun, right?
Oh, can't wait. I can't wait till Saturday night.
Oh, bad luck there. I thought that was a good hold from the keeper.
And New South Wales score another goal, and that was your shooter, which is Lachlan Walford. Lachlan's got the height. They need to start giving that ball to him quicker, I think.
I think they're now seeing that, though. In the first quarter, they probably didn't,
Yeah.
and they were a bit hesitant to put that in, whereas now they can see that he is holding and has the space there to do it.
Yeah, definitely. And it's just about giving him that ball and allowing him to shoot. So score now 28-14, Victoria's way. New South Wales has the ball. Good swing across.
Rashid, the wing attack, getting a bit lost in that one. Come through there.
Rigby takes the ball. Oh,
Oh, lovely.
nice control for Rigby.
There we go.
Nice pass.
Good play in the end.
And a really good hold by your goal
Oh,
shooter,
bad luck.
Lachlan.
Fortunately, doesn't get the shot.
Unfortunately. Now New South Wales need to work hard to put that pressure over the ball so they can get the ball back.
Wing attack fairly high there. and
Baker. There's Baker.
Oh, bad luck.
Oh, bad luck.
Kept it in, but unfortunately goes to a Victorian player. Oh, yeah,
Ooh,
she's called
foot over.
untouched.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he wasn't whole within the centre third.
Is it untouched or over a third? What do you say? Do you umpire?
Yeah, I do, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't like it. You know
No
why I
one
don't like
does.
it? And I'm badged, but you know why I don't like it? Because
What?
I get too involved in the game. I get too excited.
What, watching it?
Yes. And then I'm like, oh, I've got to pick things up here.
When I first started umpiring, I was the same. I got my only feedback was stop watching the game and umpire it. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, sorry.
I think it's more prevalent when you umpire men's netball because I really enjoy watching it. It's very athletic. And it's a contact call on the wing attack for New South Wales.
And now
and
obstruction
for
goal
rugby.
attack.
And this is the little things they need to work on, is not giving away that penalty for an easy pass.
This is also the third or fourth time it's gone up and down the court as well.
Yeah.
So defensively, both teams are working very hard.
And Christian, for goal shooter for Victoria, shoots another goal, and it's now Victorian centre pass.
There's under a minute left, with the score being 29-14 to Victoria.
And Stringer from Victorian centre passes off to Lily. Lily then feeds
Oh.
the ball into Christian.
That was a bit of an awkward landing.
Unfortunately, I think it might have been a contact call on goalkeeper,
Yeah.
which is Flynn.
I do love the sass from some of the 17s.
Oh.
They've got a lot of it, don't they?
Wait until they get to
Yeah.
men's reserves.
I mean, look
and
at my
open.
sass. You saw it earlier, didn't you?
No, not at all. I actually enjoyed playing New South Wales. It's a good tester, and I have a bit of a giggle. And Rigby's got the ball.
And that's the hooter for halftime. Score sitting at 30 to Victoria, 14 to New South Wales. What would you be saying to Victoria here with the 16-goal lead?
Look, I think this is an opportunity for the coach to actually get some of the other players on and try some combinations. There's 16 in front. They've got really good passage down the court. See what some of those other guys can actually do. What would you be saying to New South Wales?
I would probably, yeah. I mean, I'm definitely not a coach, and nowhere near. I coached a schoolgirls team, and we came third, but that was all I did. I would probably say keep that 7 on. They're doing fairly well. I would hesitate on swapping the keeper.
Yep.
Riley's definitely doing a great job. I just think they do have the bench to get their feet moving, get around it,
Yeah.
get around. Is it Christian, the shooter, and just keep him, I guess, moving.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm liking what they're putting out there. And as I said, throughout that quarter, they're doing the defensive work and they're attacking patiently, which is good. All right, we'll go to an ad break and come back after this.
Sally is your local netball administrator. She receives daily messages from her umpires on her phone and Facebook. Mary just messaged, and Craig, Sam and Jane. Struggling with managing umpire rosters like Sally? The Time Umpire software allows you to take control with ease. Check out timeumpire.com.au.